Hey tech lovers, today we're going to take a look at this, the Mecool KM9 Pro. This was provided to me for review by Banggood, and I'll put a link to this on their website below, so thank you very much guys. It's been a while since I've reviewed an Android box, so I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Comes well packaged, little magnetic seal on the pack. Opening it up, you've got a little user manual, tiny little box, UK plug, HDMI cable, and a remote. What I'll be very interested in trying is the remote has a Google Assistant button on it. I've not used that before, so we'll see what it's like on the Android box. I've used it on the phone, obviously, not on the box, and it takes a couple of AAA batteries. They're not included. So you can see some of the specs on the back. It's got a quad-core ARM processor. This has 4 GB of DDR4 memory. It's a nice little compact size. Around the back we've got the HDMI, power, LAN port and AV out. You've got a USB 3, USB 2 and an SD card slot, and then there's nothing else around the sides, just a really nice compact little box. The setup of the box was very easy. Simply plug it in, power it on, and it will take you through the setup menu. If you're already an Android user, you can use your existing phone to set this up and copy over your account. So when you enter a load of passwords, you just do it on your phone and that gets everything set up. I've not used Android TV before. I found the interface to be pretty slick. It does a good job on the big TV. However, there are a lot of limitations. This isn't Android as I know it, and I've tested plenty of these boxes where they just have full fat Android on, a bit of a skin to make it suitable for TV. In this case, this is Android TV, and the range of apps available pretty limited in comparison to full fat Android. For example, you might want to use this box to stream Netflix. You can install Netflix, but when you go and load Netflix up, open it up, and you'll find you get a message saying the device isn't supported. It's a similar situation with a lot of games. If you go and have a look at the games that you've got on your phone in the Play Store, you go and look at your apps and games and have a little scan through, you'll find that quite a few of them are not suitable for TV. However, the ones that are suitable work really well. I plugged in a little controller to try this out with, and I have to say it performed pretty well actually. Asphalt 8 looked really good on the big screen, it ran very smoothly. And overall I found this to be a decent little gaming box, but you are restricted by the games that are available for it. If you're more of a media streamer, you can install things like Kodi or Plex on here. Both ran fine for me. You can install a TV player as well. Netflix seemed to be the main problem app. The home screen allows for some limited customization. You can add extra apps on. For example, you can have Plex showing on your home screen, but it's pretty basic overall, and I don't really know what the point of Android TV is when I've used Android on these kind of boxes, and that's worked perfectly fine. So if you're looking for a general streaming box, something to play a few games on, run Plex on, this is a pretty good shout. It's nice and compact. It's got USB ports on, including one USB 3, which is extra handy if you want to add a hard disk on, whether that's a hard disk full of media or a hard disk to record media too. You can plug in controllers for games, and the voice control works really well too. You simply hold down the button, say what you want to search for, and it'll pull back results. If you like the look of this box, I'll put a link in the description below. I hope you found this short review useful. If you haven't already, click subscribe, join my tech tribe, and I'll see you on the next review.